Hey guys, what's up? NES Evolution coming at you with another retro figure pickup. So today I got a couple TMT and a couple other randoms. So let's get to the randos first. Well, let's do TMT first. So I got a Mondo Gecko. I was on this auction and these were only $1, so I had to pick them up for $1. I already have them, but maybe someone... Oh, he is missing his tongue, I just noticed. But, you know what? I don't know if mine has the tongue. Tell you the truth, now that I'm thinking about it, and I don't know where my Mondo Gecko is. It might be in a box somewhere. But yeah, I don't know if mine has the tongue. Tell you the truth. Yeah, $1, couldn't beat it. Couldn't pass it up. Next up is a mutating Leonardo. I had a couple of these as a kid, but yeah, they open up. And then the feet come out and stuff. I'm not going to do it right now. But yeah, this was also $1, so I could not pass it up, to say the least. Okay, now on to the randos. I don't think I have this one. I have a couple. I'm going to look. I guess I have one. So I'm glad I bought this one then. So I bought the Predator. Big fan of the Predator as a kid. Predator is one of my favorite movies, and I was a huge fan of it as a child. Didn't really have any of the toys. Maybe had one, which is the one I have in my hand here. I already had this one, but this is the one I had as a child. But I bought this one, and it was $1. So why not? You have two Predators. Yeah, really cool to have now two of those. Next up is it's an upgrade to my collection, and actually I had this one as a kid. So I collect Toxic Crusader figures, and I'm always on the lookout for ones that are either an upgrade to what I have or have more accessories than what I have, or better condition, whatever. So I found one. Actually, like I said, I had this one as a kid. You could easily swap these in with your turtles and stuff like that. I thought when I was a kid. So I did, a lot of times I did swap them in with turtle figures and stuff. Just played with them with the turtles. But yeah, so Toxic Crusaders. And here he is. He's missing everything except for right here. The arm. And when I had, the arm was missing. I think I paid $1 for this at the garage sale. Or at a flea market. So I was like, okay, I don't care if the arm's missing. Maybe I'll find the arm or whatever. So I ended up paying like $1 for this one with the arm. So that's really cool. I mean, the arm is notorious for coming off. It's just, like that. So, but yeah. And the one I had as a kid, I ended up losing the arm. And when I ended up selling him in a garage sale when I was a kid with some other turtles, he looked like this. I remember that for sure. So yeah, I got an upgrade, the one with an arm, so it's pretty cool. And like I said, I would just make him like, one of Shredder's, like, dudes that, that's what I would do. Like, Shredder, what do you want me to do? Bah. Last but not least is a toy that I had when I was a kid, and this was the only, I might have had one more in the line, one or two more, but I didn't have a lot of them in the line, but it was really cool, and I was a big fan of this character when I was a kid, and that is Swamp Thing. And I remember on the USA Network, and it had to have been the early to the mid 90s, somewhere in there, they put on a Swamp Thing show, and it was really cool. I don't know if you guys remember that. Let me know if you remember that on USA Network. Well, it was cool to me back then. Who knows if it's cool now. And the cool thing about this one is, and if you get it wet with cold water, I think it's cold water. This does turn a color. And I dipped mine in water so much as a kid, and I put it in the pool or whatever. And so his actually got turned permanent light green, very light. It just turns like a real light green or white. I can't remember what color now. But yeah, this is one that I had, and it holds up. It's a pretty sweet figure. I mean, look at that. So yeah, and it's really cool. And like I said, I only paid like $2 for this. And, you know, it was a lot of memories. So I just remember having this figure for forever. I had a bunch of figures, and I don't know, they came up not missing, but I lost them along the way somewhere. So yeah, Swamp Thing. Pretty cool to have that one in my collection again. Very happy. Okay, guys, hopefully I'm going to collect more Swamp Thing figures. Okay, guys, talk to you later. That's my retro pickups. Bye.